I will show you how to knit Continental style. First, I will do a simple cast on. Make a little loop. Okay, I'm going to cast on a couple of stitches. So I can show you. So casting on, just a regular simple cast on. I have these two ends and I make like a V, bend it down, and then go through this thumb and over here, pick up the yarn and make a loop and tie it. You don't want to make it really tight, but just make it a little tight. Don't make it too tight because then it's hard to get off the needle. So do a couple more. This is a very nice alpaca yarn, hand spun. Okay, so now turn the work over, get my other needle, and the trick of Continental knitting, the basic is that in your left hand you're holding your work, you're holding your needle with your yarn, with your stitches on it, and you run your yarn over the index finger. So with my right hand I pick up the stitch, grab the yarn, make a loop and take it off. Next one, go through the stitch, pick it up, make the loop, take it off the needle. Next one. Next, go through, pick it up, go through, pick it up, take it off the needle. Go through, pick it up, take it off the needle. Go through, pick up the yarn, take it off. Go through, pick up the yarn, take it off. Get a little closer again like you did before. We'll get a little closer so you can really see it. Go through, pick up the yarn, go through the loop, off. So you can see, now go up, you can see that this left hand is pretty much stationary. I'm not really doing anything with the left hand. I'm just holding it, have my yarn here, wind it over my finger, my index finger, but I'm really working, all the work is done with the right hand. Go through, make a loop, take off, go through the stitch, pick up the yarn, take off. A couple more. I never knit the last stitch, so I put the yarn in front of the stitch, go through, and yeah. So now we're on the so-called wrong side, so we're gonna do purl stitch now, because what I like to show you is that I want to do one little piece of stitch. So I'll go through the first stitch. I just knit like this. Now the purl stitch, the yarn goes in front of the stitch, I go through, hook up the yarn, go through the stitch and over and take it off the yarn, take it off the needle. Put the yarn in the front, go through, hook it up, take it off the stitch. Now you can go a little closer with the camera. Yeah, that's good. And then, okay, in the front, go through the stitch, hook it up. I'm helping myself with this thumb to sort of hold it, so to guide it and take it off. So you can see that really my work is all done with that right hand. My needle is nicely sliding off the finger of the index, this index finger on the left hand, and with this hand I'm guiding the yarn in the front, make a loop, take it off. So I can either do this stitch if I want to do a knit stitch, or if I want to do purl stitch, I put it in the front. And this thumb and the middle finger is holding the left needle stationary. So this allows me to do all the motion. So I'm going to do a couple more stitches. And I'm just going to go in my own rhythm so you can see how smoothly it's knitting. Don't have to stop, don't have to be picking up. Again, I'm at the end. I put the yarn in the front, go through the loop, leave the yarn in the back, turn your work, and start having nice stitches. Flip it. First stitch, I just knit through the back, take it off, and here now we start, because I can have the nice smooth edges. Okay, so now we're gonna do the knit because we're on the right side of the fabric. So I'm just gonna knit very nicely, very smooth motion. Do not have to worry about picking up the thread, throwing it over. I can just be knitting. Pretty soon you can be knitting. You don't have to be watching it. You can be watching television, reading a book, listening to the radio. I'm at the end. Put the yarn in the front. Go through the stitch, and you can see starting to have nice fabric. I'm gonna do one more row of the purl. See, this is my wrong side. It's all my purl stitches are here, all my knitted stitches are here. Okay, now we have our doggy wants to, okay, it's okay. So just gonna do, sorry, we just have a visitor, our dog. Move the, you don't see the rocket there. So going through, pick up the stitch. Let me show you again. Keep the yarn in the front, go through the stitch, pick it up using the thumb, help me guide it. Same thing. Go through, pick up the stitch, use the thumb. This way I can be knitting, and as you can see, my right hand is doing all the work. My left hand is just that, this is where my yarn is, and this is holding it stationary. Again, I'm at the end. Keep the yarn in the front. Okay, now I'm starting to have nice edges at the edge, and here is my work. This is beautiful yarn, nice sage colors.